I want to ask you, when we corresponded, you mentioned that you are doing a documentary, if I'm correct, and you mentioned it previously, Frank Costello.
Yeah.
Is that correct? Now, Frank is obviously, you mentioned him, but he had a rather unique also history in the mob itself. And actually, I read recently that Bobby De Niro is going to play him in the film that comes out next year that Nicolas Pileggi wrote.
No,
So
it's
that
coming
will be
out.
also...
It's coming out this year, actually. It's coming
Yeah,
out.
oh, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, November the
Oh.
24th. No,
Yeah,
in
that will
fact,
be interesting.
De Niro is playing. I'm close to Bobby. De Niro is playing Vito Genovese and Frank Costello, both characters.
Yeah, I read that.
Yeah.
And I was kind of so you'll play them both like a dual role. I was surprised by that.
Well, you know, Bobby's very flexible, and with this AI now, with it, I mean, I don't agree with it. I don't know if you saw him in The Irishman. I mean, first of all, Scorsese's getting crazy with these 3-hour, 4-hour movies. Nobody wants to sit through them. But, you know, let him do what he's doing. He's Scorsese. He can do anything he wants. But no, he's doing him. But simultaneously, Fox came to me because I like I said, this is he left me a lot of stuff. He died in 73. He left me this here with 6 more units in the same building. I rent them out. But I live in Midtown, New York. My block, you can't buy nothing on my block for under $12 million. So I'm here at 12 rooms. I mean, it's so crazy. So Fox came to me because they heard about my relationship. And I don't know if you got it in your country, but did you see Get Gotti by Fox? It was a mini series, Get Gotti on Netflix.
I know about it, but I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it. No, not.
Well, the same people who produced that now are doing a series of different mobsters. So they asked me to do Castello. They came here and shot the whole thing here. So we're coming out also in November. But we have the true story, and we got a Scorsese, another Fugazi story, Marlon. Like The Irishman. The Irishman, if you left it to him, he killed everybody in the world. He was one of the shooters at JFK to him. This guy's crazy.
Yeah, but to be fair to Marty, I mean, I know what you're saying, but I think he just wanted, from artistic standpoint, to portray a life of a killer and, you know, how that affects him and people just through that story. So it was convenient, but I think it was more artistic, you know.
Well,
endeavor.
I would agree to you about one thing. Marty's very artistic, but don't ever sell him short of taking advantage of an era right now. The era in America is mob. Right now, they go through cycles. It's sci-fi, then it's Jurassic Park, then it's back to mob. Right now, it's all mob. All the podcasts are mob. They got Sammy the Bull's got a mob. Everybody's got a mob podcast going now.
We stay genuine, uncensored, and unscripted, and we always will, as we have to order our usual. Share us, subscribe us, and stay tuned until the next Wednesday. Ikuzo!